Very, very comfortable, easy daily sleep, and wake up in the morning completely refreshed. A 2019 survey done in Ho Chi Minh City found that 33% of the population have insomnia. Internationally, sleep therapists and sleep specialists are becoming a really growth career and increasing by number day by day. Sleep tourism is also becoming very, very popular. Big industry. And I think that our great-grandparents could never imagine that something as natural as sleep would become a multi-billion-dollar industry. Now, the first words that Phu said to me when we met were, "I can't sleep." And then the next lot of words, "I haven't been able to sleep for many, many years." And he went on to tell me that even taking medication, it would still take him 2 to 3 hours before he could get even a little bit of sleep. And consequently at work, he was grumpy, he couldn't concentrate, and he often made a lot of mistakes. And Phu's story is similar to millions of others of us around the world. It's not unique. So seeing Phu's pain, seeing his sadness, I deeply wish that each night when he went to his room that he could lie down and very peacefully slip into sleep and wake up in the morning completely refreshed. Yet how could this be possible looking at his current situation? Now the interesting thing is that for most people like Phu, their insomnia started in a very, very innocent kind of way. They had an event that was difficult in their lives and they had some sleepless nights, but those sleepless nights turned into more sleepless nights and it became a habit and it became insomnia. Now the beautiful thing is, the secret, any habit that we create, we can also transform. So come along with me. Let's use a tool that's very, very effective in changing sleeplessness to very, very comfortable, easy daily sleep.
4 tuổi không cất tiếng hát vì bị cô giáo chê. Tiểu học, tim co thắt khi nghe tin bạn tự vẫn. Nung nấu ước mơ trở thành giáo viên. Bây giờ là diễn giả hơn 15 quốc gia. Tiên phong phổ biến tư duy tích cực tại Việt Nam với quyển sách cùng tên. Trish Summerfield.
Now Phu often spoke about not being able to sleep, and he thought about not being able to sleep even more than he spoke about it. And I counted, in the 2 minutes that he was talking to me, he mentioned 10 times how he couldn't sleep. Is this important? Yes, because every word we speak, and in fact every thought we have, is being recorded in our subconscious mind. And so it meant that each time he repeated and thought and felt it, it was creating a deeper impression in his subconscious mind. And so consequently, he only needed to see the word sleep or even see his bedroom door, and he would find himself having a flood of negative feelings and emotions coming into his mind. Phu had got it all wrong. He had made sleep his enemy, and he needed to completely change it around and make sleep his friend, because who would want to sleep with an enemy? You don't even want to go near an enemy. He had to make it his friend. So come along with me. Let's go into the first tool. And it begins like this. So take a long, deep breath and visualize yourself sleeping peacefully on your bed. And repeat Sleep is my friend. Sleep is my friend and it refreshes me. Sleep is a rejuvenating experience for me. And sleep allows me to put a close to one day and to open the door for the next. And so we suggest that you repeat these sentences at least 100 times a day with feeling, with visualization for 21 days. And Vu did 150 times a day because he had the habit over a very, very long, many years. So come along with us, experiment with us, and sleep will become your friend too. When we look at the sleep tourism packages, the focus is very often on the room and the environment in which we're going to sleep. The right colors, the right sounds, the right fragrance, the right pillow, the right bed. All of this is important. Yet I think one thing sometimes is not given enough importance. Who can't sleep? Is it our body or our mind? The challenge is with the mind. And when I've asked thousands of people during the seminars that I do, what are you thinking about when you can't sleep at night? Almost always, you know what they tell me? I'm thinking about the events of my day. I'm thinking about what happened today. And so this gives us a big secret. Often we expect our minds to run on high speed right through the day. And there's a lot of importance on going fast, but we forget. The mind is also a machine, and any machine, if we don't take care of it, if we don't occasionally let it cool down, it can overheat. And that's a little bit what happens, a little bit like what happens to us when we go to lie down, put our head on the pillow at night. The machine is still running. So what we can do is not at that moment, but during our day, we can put in pauses, moments to cool down the machine of the mind. And I'd like you to come along with me now and to experiment with it. A very simple pause that you can put into your day, anywhere, anytime, even while you're walking. Let's try, let's experiment. Let's go on the mind cooling break. Exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And inhale, calmness. And exhale any tension. And again, inhale, peace. And as you exhale, let go of any concerns. And once more, inhale and allow the mind to become quiet. And exhale, empty the mind of the past. And again, these mind cooling breaks you can do anywhere, anytime, walking, on your bike. And by taking your mind into this cool state several times, if possible, 21 times a day, you will allow your mind not to have the build-up of fast thinking. You will gain more control over your mind. So when you go to lie down at the end of your day, Again, you'll be able to bring your mind into slowness, into coolness, and sleep peacefully. So experiment with us and let us know what you gain. Thank you for being with us today. And if you'd like more of these little tips, subscribe to our YouTube channel, our app, or our Facebook. Best wishes in making sleep your dear friend.
Nếu bạn đang cần một sự hỗ trợ sâu hơn để có một tương lai tươi sáng, chữa lành mối quan hệ và an toàn vượt qua mọi xáo trộn, hoạt động trải nghiệm Inner Me kết hợp nội dung thanh thăm cuối tuần là chìa khóa dành cho bạn vào lúc này.